What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Now, in today's video, we are going to be doing our double skill ups. Now, it has actually been a while since I've recorded a double skill up video, and the reason for that is like, every single time a skill up has come around, like, I haven't had really much to skill up, so it hasn't been like a lot of content for me to make an actual video on. But in today's video, we actually have a couple things to skill up, so hopefully we can get a little bit of luck in this video. So remember, guys, if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to smack the like button down below. Also, let me know how your double skill ups went. Hopefully you guys had some good luck, and let's hope in today's video that we also have some good luck as well. So let's start it from the top, and we're going to start with Buffalo. Now, this guy is a repeat skill book, and I really should have had him maxed out, but for some reason I didn't have him maxed out. So we only have 5 skill books. His Fortnite is out right now, which I haven't been doing a lot of farming for, which I really should. So let's go ahead and feed these 5 here, and hopefully we can get you know, a skill up or two to start things off. Let's see how we do. Okay. I hope that's not like a hint towards like what's going to be happening in this video. But moving on, we got Ricky. This is actually a new debuting skill book. I don't even think I've even leveled up my Ricky at all. Yeah, I really haven't. I pulled him at level 50 and have not touched him since. His special is okay. He is an orb manipulator, and wow, okay, so we're not even gonna get a skill up there, which is actually kind of bad. All right, let's move on. Come on, can we start getting some skill ups? We haven't gotten a skill up yet, already into the video. Surely. There we go. Took us a while to get a skill up there. Okay, we're only going to be feeding in 3s because from what I found, feeding in 3s during double skill up actually has been pretty good. In the previous skill up, I got really lucky when I fed bunches of 3s. So hopefully we can get a little bit more luck here. 2 out of 3, that's what I like to see. 2 out of 3, that's what I like to see. Alright, gonna get that rhyme game on, let's go. Alright, so after Ricky, I believe we got some Sentomaru books that we're gonna feed as well. Sentomaru's actually got a pretty good special, and we actually complete the Chop Man quest there, which is nice. But yeah, Sentomaru's actually got a pretty good special. Sentomaru does some fixed damage, which is pretty useful. So let's go ahead and find Sentomaru. There he is. Now, I'm not even too sure how many skill ups this Sentomaru even needs, so hopefully we can, you know, get close to max. I don't even think we have that many books, so, you know, I'm not expecting to get maxed. Yeah, we've only got, you know, how many is that? We had 5, 6, that we only had 9 books, so I'm not expecting to get it maxed, but hopefully throughout the course of this next week, I will be able to do that. Also, the Neo Dofi Clash is actually out right now as of me recording this video, so you guys will probably be seeing those videos before this video goes live, so make sure to stick around and check out the channel for that, for the Neo Clash Dofi. And it's actually kind of crazy because they made it so the abilities that happen on the dungeon are actually slightly different from the Japanese version. So a lot of people were preparing for you know, the actual dungeon to be a lot different from what it currently is, but I believe they actually did make it overall a little bit easier for people on global because we don't have Gear 4. The fighter dungeon was going to be extremely difficult, but you know, unfortunately, we don't have Gear 4, so what they did is they made it so that you are able to use orb manipulation, which does mean that Legend Jinbei is actually pretty good against it. We're going to leave Moria till last, because that's like the #1 thing I want to skill up. Now, unfortunately, while I was talking, we actually didn't get that many skill ups from those books, so that is a little bit unfortunate. Now, we're going to move on to this character here, the Toy Soldier. This guy is so good. Honestly, when you look at this unit, this is probably one of the best Fortnite units in the entire game. So I would highly recommend to try and max him out. Also, you can use this guy as sockets for Kiros, the rare recruit Kiros, or you know, any other Kiros that comes out in the future. You can use this guy as sockets for that. So he's actually really good, and he's got 4 sockets for a Fortnite character. When he maxes out, he ends up getting 1300 attack. And also, his special and captain's ability are pretty good as well. He's a 2.5 times striker captain, and also his special does like a lot of different things. Like he's just an amazing unit all around. So getting this guy to max would be, you know, really ideal. And we're getting a ton of skill ups on this. 3 out of 3, goddamn! Wow. Okay. All right. Can we get some good sockets though? We're doing not too bad on the socket department, you know, to start things off. Guess we'll go with that. But yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. You know, that's what I'm saying. Feeding 3 out of 3, feeding 3s during double skill ups is going to be my new thing now. Unless, you know, I only have like 5 of something left, then I'll probably just feed all 5. But in most cases, I found that feeding 3s has been better. But, you know, unfortunately, they're not getting any luck there. But I don't think I'm going to stick with these sockets. I think what I want to do with this guy is that a lot of the time I'm going to run with these sockets on 4-socket characters anyway. So what I might do is for this guy, I'll go with cooldown reduction, orbs, auto heal, and damage reduction, because a lot of the time units will already have chain and despair on them. So I think I might switch it up for the toy soldier, because I'm not going to be using him that often, but when I do use him, he'll be more of like a support unit, so that'll be kind of good to do. Oh my god, I gotta clear my throat, god damn. There we go. Alright, so we get some good sockets. Yeah, we get the cooldown reduction. Not getting any orbs or damage reduction though. So that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna farm this Fortnite like a lot anyway, so I guess we'll probably get into max skill, but you know, I really have to farm this Fortnite a bit more than what I am currently, because the skill books in it aren't that bad, and as I said, the unit itself is actually pretty good, so we're definitely going to go ahead and get around to doing that. I do not know what he maxes out at. I'm pretty sure if you would have watched my Fortnite video when the Fortnite came out, I would have probably told you what he maxes out at, but I don't remember for the life of me right now. What is he actually on right now? He's on 8 turns, so surely he does not need that many more skill ups. We're going to feed these last 4 here. Hopefully get him to max skill. That would be really, really nice. Let's see what we get. And hopefully some good sockets too, of course. Hopefully some good sockets. Do we get a skill up? We do. Nice. Wow, okay, so we needed another skill up. There we go, we maxed him out. And what are the sockets like for us today? We do not want chain and despair, but we did get the sockets that we are after, so let's go with this. This is the combination I'm going to go for, because he is going to be more of a support type character. What does his special do exactly again? Changes crew's block, empty, and unfavorable slots randomly, and reduces paralysis, bind, despair, and special bind duration by 1 turn. So he is actually a very, very good unit, striker shooter, and he has great stats when he's max. So I highly recommend to try and do that. Next on the agenda below that, we have Pica. Okay, so I still need 1 skill up on Pica, and I just haven't gotten around to getting his last skill up. So Pica was just out like today. So I'm hoping that these last 6 that we have will be able to get us that last skill up. His sockets are already maxed, so I'm not worrying about that. But we are still missing 1 skill up, so I'm hoping that we can get that last skill up here. There it is. Okay, finally Pica is maxed. Thank God for that. Okay, and we got 3 orb sockets too. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we do have 3 more Picas here. I guess we'll just use these for XP, because I still don't have him at max level yet. So we'll do that. Pica is a phenomenal character. If you guys haven't gotten around to doing that, he's really, really good. 20% health cut and changes negative orbs into positive. Very, very good unit. Let's go ahead and move on. Now we've got Rebecca from the Fortnite. She also is like a pretty solid unit. She does provide some nice utility for teams. She does reduce, I'm pretty sure she removes blindness altogether. Pretty sure. Completely cancels remove SFX. So she's very, very good. Also can use her to socket out the Coliseum Rebecca that did come out a long time ago now. It was like nearly a year, if not, it has been about a year since the Coliseum has come out. So Global has definitely made a lot of traction since the date of the Coliseum release. I remember when that first got released, everyone was losing their minds, because, you know, Global was in a little bit of a dark patch for a few months there, where we had not a lot of new content, and people were really falling out of favor with the game. And when they released the Coliseum, you know, all the hype was on Global. Everyone was super, super excited about that. And the fact that they made it that all the bosses had a guaranteed drop from the start, it was actually a really nice buff as well. Unfortunately there, we didn't get too many good sockets, so that is kind of disappointing. And, you know, we still need 2 more skill ups, I believe. Yeah, she needs 2 more skill ups for her to get max, so that's a little unfortunate as well. I don't have any int characters, I've just got a bunch of turtles and stuff. But we do have one last character here, which is Moria. Now, I did get already quite a few skill ups on Moria, so I am hoping that these last Morias here will be able to get me the max skill that I'm after. And I believe I'm still missing a few sockets. Yeah, I would have liked auto heal, because Moria, if you guys don't know, his captain ability is basically like the Raid NL, but for driven units. He's actually really good. So auto heal would have been the most ideal, but we cannot seem to get any auto heal sockets, so I might have to stick with these for now. And we do need, I believe it's 6 more skill ups. something like that. I don't know how many skill ups I need. I don't know how many skill ups I need. I think it is 6. So let's see if we can get these skill ups to finish off Moria. If not, I'm gonna have to be doing a little bit more farming. There we go, there's another skill up. Okay, so we got another cooldown socket. Still no auto heal, man. We're getting pretty unlucky with the auto heal, but I mean at this point, I don't think I'm gonna change to auto heal. I mean, I've already got Moria pretty much at max sockets, so I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and try and change his sockets at this point, unless if I get like 3 auto heals here now or something. But you know, chances of that not very likely. We got 2 though, and that's very tempting. That's very tempting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's go with that. I think that's gonna be okay. Despair's okay, but I think chain in most cases is going to be better off than despair. In most cases, I say most cases because there are some opportunities where, you know, despair resistance is really good, but in most cases, you know, you would much rather have the anti-bind socket. We are getting quite a few skill ups still. Not getting the sockets that we want though. It would be ideal to get some more chain and auto heal. But I don't even know how many more skill ups we need. I believe it's like maybe another 4 skill ups or so. So hopefully we can get that, because I really do not want to farm this this Colosseum too much, because you know the team that I did have to use in order to farm it was actually a double Legend Dofi team. And you know, if you guys have ever used Legend Dofi as a captain, you guys know that it is it's quite stressful, because you do have to rely on hitting your perfects. Otherwise, you know, you can end up just losing your run straight away. And, you know, I've been kind of, like, I've been focused when I've been farming it. I haven't died. I think I've died once. I've died once using that team with double Dofi, because I just completely missed my perfects. But it's been a pretty good team. It's pretty quick, and it is very, very, very strong. But, you know, it is very risky as well, you know. Because, as I said, you know, if you miss, you just die, pretty much. But we're doing pretty well here. And as you guys did see, I do already have 100 recovery cotton candy. Hey, we maxed! I didn't even realize that we maxed it out. Nice. Yeah, I was going to say that I have used 100 cotton candy on Moria, because his captain ability does revolve around him having higher recovery stats. So that is the reasoning for that. And plus I have like a ton of recovery cotton candy in my character box right now. So, you know, feeding it to Moria was a completely good idea. Alright, can we get auto heal? Yes, okay, there's another auto heal there. And we got our chain sockets maxed. We need 2 more auto heals. Can we get the 2 auto heals from these last 4? I doubt it, but, you know, here we go. Here we go. Moria, super success. Super suck. I do need to probably get into the max level as well, and we didn't get any from that last batch there. But, you know, that's still not too bad. 3 auto heals from all that is okay. But we did get that Moria to max skill, which was, like, the #1 thing that I wanted to get maxed here. Obviously, Pica would have been nice to get maxed as well. Now, I don't actually have any Legend skill books that I can use right now. I do have these Almighty books, but I am saving until the Sugo Fest, until that comes around, because you never know what can happen during the Sugo Fest. But anyways, that is going to conclude this video, guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.